Good morning, everybody. My name's Andrew Vance, and this is going to be kind of a strange message. It's not a message for everyone, it's more of a message for the church. And I mean churches in a capital C, the churches in a whole, the followers of Jesus Christ. I don't care whether you consider yourself Catholic, Pentecostal, Baptist, Presbyterian, whatever. If you're a follower of Jesus Christ, this message is for you. About December, God placed this message on my heart, and all it is that the church is falling apart, the church in general. I hear constantly amongst Christian believers that this world is hurting, all this bad stuff's happening, what's going on. Well, I think that a lot of it has to do with us. We've become a very, very quiet religion as far as following what God has commanded. God has commanded us to go unto all the world and preach the gospel, the good news, and we haven't been doing our job. We keep this inside. Yeah, we're good people. We go to church on Sundays, we go to church on Wednesdays, but that's just not enough. As a Christian people in whole, we've fallen away from a couple key aspects, and one of those things is prayer. We're not spending as much time in prayer for our country, in prayer for our president, in prayer for our world. And I also believe that a lot of these tragedies that are happening, a lot of these school shootings, is just a way that God's trying to wake us up to this disaster that's happening. Like, we're rationalizing everything so that our world will come to us. But if we're rationalizing things like homosexuality and all these things that are a sin, then we're not doing anybody any justice because we're not sharing any truth. And that's where it all leads back to. We don't want to share the truth. It may be because we're worried we might offend somebody, we may lose friends, we may lose the respect of our coworkers, whatever the case may be. But I'm here to tell you it doesn't matter. Truth is truth. There's no ratification to it, there's no justification to it, it's just truth. And if you're not willing to share that truth with your friends, your loved ones, your coworkers, then you're not doing what God has commanded. The two greatest commandments in the Bible are love your father and love your neighbor as you would yourself. But if we take a brief look at what love is, then it's another thing that we're not doing. And that's simply by we're not sharing the truth. We're not sharing the gospel with the world. Because if you're not willing to share the love and the thing that gives you joy in your life with everyone around you, with your neighbor, how is that loving them? You know where they're going to end up. They're going to end up in hell, and that's all you're doing, is you're strictly loving them straight to hell. And I'm going to kind of leave you guys with that thought process. Just kind of think on that. How are you showing love if you're not willing to share your faith with others? If you're not willing to show love and compassion for others? If we were to step up as God's people, as followers of Jesus Christ, these tragedies would not occur. My name's Andrew Vance, and if you have any questions, my email is going to be in the credits. If you want me to come speak at your church, again, you can shoot me an email. In December, God placed this message on my heart, and I've been asking God to use me in a way that I never would have deemed possible. And when He gave me an answer, I didn't like it. I thought He would want me to go, feed the homeless, reach out to those that are non-believers, but no. He's called me to reach out to the church, and that scares me beyond belief. I never would have thought that the church needs someone to reach out to him, but that's the calling He's placed in my heart. So, pastors, deacons, like I said, if you want me to come speak at your church, just shoot me an email and I'll be happy to do so. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.